If you're living in Australia or planning to move there, choosing the right bank matters more than you think. The wrong one can quietly drain your money with fees you didn't even know existed. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 best banks in Australia for 2026, so you can make a smart choice. Check the affiliate links in the description. They help the channel grow at no cost to you. Let's get into it. Starting us off at number 5 is Westpac, and this is literally Australia's oldest bank. Founded back in 1817, Westpac has been around for over 200 years, which tells you they know a thing or two about banking. They're one of the big 4 banks in Australia, and they have a presence in pretty much every corner of the country. What makes Westpac a solid choice is their range of products. They offer everyday transaction accounts, savings accounts, home loans, credit cards, business banking, and investment options all under one roof. If you want one bank that can handle everything as your life grows, Westpac can do that. Their online banking platform and app have improved a lot over the past few years. You can manage your accounts, send money, lock your card, and set spending limits all from your phone. They also have a feature called Westpac Lite, which is a low-fee everyday account that's great for people who just want something simple without all the extras. Their branch and ATM network is massive too. You won't have trouble finding a Westpac ATM or branch no matter where you are in Australia, which is still important for a lot of people even in a digital world. The reason Westpac sits at number 5 is that their fees on some accounts can be higher than competitors, especially if you don't meet the monthly deposit requirements to get those fees waived. Their customer service has also received mixed feedback over the years, but for sheer size, stability, and product range, they're a reliable option to kick off this list. Coming in at number 4 is ANZ. Another member of the Big 4, ANZ has a strong reputation not just in Australia, but across the Asia-Pacific region. If you travel a lot or do business internationally, ANZ is worth a serious look. One of the standout features of ANZ is their ANZ Plus account, which is a digital-first everyday banking product that comes with no monthly fees and a solid savings interest rate built right in. It's designed for people who want a clean and modern banking experience without the clutter of old-school banking products. ANZ Plus also gives you instant payment notifications, roundup savings, and spending insights that help you understand where your money is going. It's one of the better digital banking experiences from a traditional big bank in Australia. For home loans, ANZ is very competitive. They regularly offer some of the lower rates among the major banks, and their home loan specialists are available both in-branch and online to walk you through the process. If buying property is on your radar, ANZ should be on your shortlist. Where ANZ loses a few points is in their physical branch network. Over the past few years, they've been closing branches, which can be frustrating if you prefer doing things in person. Their older account types can also come with fees that add up if you're not careful. But with ANZ Plus leading the way, they're clearly moving in the right direction and making banking simpler and cheaper. At number 3, we have NAB, and this bank has been making some really smart moves lately. NAB is another one of the Big 4, and they've been aggressively positioning themselves as the bank that actually cares about cutting fees for everyday customers. The big headline with NAB is that they were one of the first major Australian banks to completely scrap monthly account fees on their everyday accounts. Their NAB straight-up card was also a game changer. It's a credit card with no interest charges, no late fees, and no annual fee. You just pay a flat monthly fee based on your credit limit. That kind of transparency is refreshing in an industry that loves hiding costs in the fine print. Their savings rates are competitive too. NAB offers bonus interest on their savings accounts if you deposit a certain amount each month and make fewer than a set number of withdrawals, which encourages good savings habits without locking your money away. For small business owners, NAB is arguably the strongest of the Big 4. They have dedicated business banking support, competitive business loan rates, and tools that make invoicing and cash flow management easier. If you're self-employed or running a small business, NAB understands your needs better than most. The downside with NAB is that their app, while functional, isn't quite as polished as some competitors, and their branch network, similar to ANZ, has been shrinking. But the no-fee philosophy and strong business banking make them a genuinely great choice, especially if you're tired of getting nickel and dimed by your bank. At number 2 is ING Australia, and if you haven't looked into them yet, you're probably leaving money on the table. ING is technically a Dutch bank, but their Australian division operates fully here, and they've built a massive following by offering some of the best rates and lowest fees in the country. The star product is their Orange Everyday account paired with the Savings Maximizer. The Everyday account has 0 monthly fees, 0 international transaction fees, and free ATM withdrawals at any ATM in Australia. Read that again, any ATM, not just their own network. For a country where ATM fees can be $2 or $3 a pop, that's a significant saving over time. The Savings Maximizer regularly offers one of the highest savings interest rates among all Australian banks. You do need to meet a few conditions each month to get the bonus rate, like depositing a minimum of $1,000 and making 5 or more card purchases. But for most working adults, those conditions are easy to hit without changing your habits. Because ING is an online-only bank, they save money on branches and pass those savings on to you through better rates and fewer fees. Their app is clean, fast, and easy to use, and their customer support is available by phone and chat. The trade-off is obvious, though. There are no physical branches. If you're someone who likes walking into a bank and speaking to a person face-to-face, ING isn't for you. Their product range is also narrower than the Big Four. So if you need complex business banking or specialist financial products, you might need to look elsewhere. But for everyday banking and saving, ING is extremely hard to beat. And the #1 spot goes to Commonwealth Bank, also known as CommBank, and for good reason. CommBank is the largest bank in Australia by market share, and they consistently lead the industry in technology, customer satisfaction, and product innovation. The CommBank app is widely considered the best banking app in Australia, and one of the best in the world. It has features like real-time spending tracking, bill predictions, a benefits finder that alerts you to government payments or rebates you might be eligible for, and even a home loan calculator that can estimate your borrowing power. It's not just an app to check your balance, it's a genuine financial management tool. Their product range is the most comprehensive of any bank on this list. Everyday accounts, savings accounts, home loans, personal loans, credit cards, insurance, investing, business banking, and international transfers. CommBank does it all, and they do it well. For home buyers, CommBank is one of the most popular choices. They have competitive rates, a streamlined digital application process, and home lending specialists available both online and in their extensive branch network. Speaking of which, CommBank has the largest branch and ATM network in Australia, so you'll never struggle to find one. Their customer service is consistently rated among the best of the big banks, and they invest heavily in security features to protect your money. Things like real-time fraud alerts, card lock options, and biometric login all come standard. The only real criticism is that their interest rates on savings accounts aren't always the highest, and some of their accounts do carry fees if you don't meet minimum deposit requirements. But when you add up the technology, the convenience, the branch network, the product range, and the overall customer experience, CommBank earns the #1 spot. And that wraps up the top 5 best banks in Australia. Whether you go with a digital-first option like ING or an all-rounder like CommBank, the key is finding a bank that fits your lifestyle. Don't forget to check the affiliate links in the description. It really helps the channel out. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one.